Hi, my name is Shahina, and I'm the program manager at Outreach Toronto, and we're one of the partners that put together this workshop series.
Hi, I'm Margot Charlton. I have a company called Resonance Creative Consulting Partners.
Margot and I are both program evaluators. I work for myself. I do freelance research and evaluation. Margot has a consulting company as well.
My focus was on the idea of evaluation as a process, so something you need to string throughout your entire project.
Evaluation is really important because we want to be accountable to the youth that we work with. We want to be accountable to the communities that we work with. And we also need to be able to show the impact of our work to different funders and donors and corporate sponsors. So evaluation is really important on multiple levels.
There are lots and lots of programs out there that are all applying for funding. Everybody thinks they have a great idea. Not everybody does necessarily. Not everybody's ideas are going to create the kind of changes that funders need to see. And there isn't an infinite amount of money out there for funders to give. So you really need to be able to convince a funder that you're doing something pretty important.
It's really what every group leader asks themselves all the time, which is how are we doing? What's working? What could we be doing better?
And we try to incorporate different evaluation activities in all the things that we do and build it in so it doesn't feel as scary and as onerous.
If you're only thinking about evaluation in terms of report writing, you won't be responsive to the group that you're working with. I stress the idea of participatory evaluation that involves the members of the group in creating the evaluation, or empowerment evaluation that teaches participants skills that they could go out and do surveying or documenting, and that it's important to share the results of your evaluation not only with the participants but with the community.
Using bad measures, not having enough people, not being able to engage people in the evaluation, to get enough people to fill it out, to have a big sample size, not reporting it well, not using clear, plain language to report things, not using quantitative and qualitative methods together.
There are so many different kinds of evaluation out there, so you want to try to cover your bases. So have your basic statistical information and what's called quantitative evaluation, which is more number-based, and then also have qualitative information, which is more about quotes and stories and demonstrating your impact in creative ways. That's also becoming more popular and more acceptable, but you always want to have the numbers as well.
If you give people a different kind of language to express what a project has been for them, so if you allow them to work in images or metaphors, this can be very powerful. It's standalone, it won't tell a lot, but if you put that along with the results of a focus group and some quotes and some statistics, you can really get the feel of what a project has been.
It's definitely a learning process, and there's so many different ways to do evaluation, so not to worry if this is something that you don't have as much experience with.
If you can, ask somebody for some help for doing evaluations, and certainly within your funding you should have some money to help evaluate.